Arizona may be more than 2,100 miles away from Florida, but tonight, some of our neighbors are right in the middle of Hurricane Ian.
Irene Snyder joins us live in studio tonight. And Irene, you spoke with several people from the Valley who now live in Florida or they're visiting. What did they have to say?
Well, yeah, John and Christine, I talked to people that just moved to Florida last month. Another woman I talked to moved here to Arizona. She was trying to get away from the hurricanes. A family emergency sent her back this week just in time for Hurricane Ian. That woman tells me today the winds were so strong it took 4 adults to hold their patio door shut.
It breaks my heart to know what's going to be lost.
Pouring rain and heavy wind pounding much of Florida. Hurricane Ian in full fury.
So we are big adults holding this door closed as this band comes through.
Not as windy as it was, but like it comes in gusts.
Alyssa Copham just moved from Arizona to St. Petersburg, Florida. She and her boyfriend Caleb Coons have been out of power most of the day. They spoke to us on Zoom by candlelight.
We went to the grocery store 4 days ago now, and the grocery stores were the most anxiety-driven place I've ever been.
Now they're braving out the storm, but thankfully their apartment is on the 2nd floor.
The tail right now is in Fort Myers, so the top of the hurricane is coming over St. Pete right now, and it's pretty much all wind. And not a lot of rain, which we didn't expect.
Yeah, very little rain.
More than 150 miles south in Cape Coral, the scene is much worse. Jana Handbook moved to Arizona 10 years ago after living in Florida for 25 years. She went back to Cape Coral this week because her dad was sick.
I wasn't going to come here. That wasn't my intention. But when he was in the hospital, I definitely wanted to be here to help the family. I had no choice. I knew I was going to have to deal with this hurricane. I just didn't think like this.
Seeing all this destruction firsthand is tough. These Arizonans say they'll be glad when it's over.
It's not something I want to ever do, ever again.
And these people say they've had very little cell service and internet connection all day. You can probably hear some of those interviews were even breaking up over the phone. So it's been difficult for them to communicate with their families. They just want to let them know that they are okay. Reporting live, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.